Okay, we know what happened. They Kindred Home Care in St. Stephen, and they fired an employee over the phone. I guess they're not supposed to do that. So we're looking for a politician. I don't think it's 5 to 12. I don't think we'll find one. And the home care issue is a very, I'll get to that later. Come on, any politicians around? Oh, is that one? No. So anyway, I'm at the legislator. French, but not Quebecois. So anyway, legislator, do a rant. This is a new style, almost daily. It's my daily rant with the ledge. If we could find politicians, any PC members, they're all the same anyway. Okay, we'll do a rant. Door open for politician. Yep, but anyway, they might come out, see me with security camera and everything. Okay, let's see if I could do this right. Okay, Charles LeBlanc, I'm not used to this. Okay, so what I want to tackle the politicians about is our home care here in New Brunswick. We have a major problem. We hear what happened at Kindred Home Care, if I say it right. Kindrer, I think. Anyway, I'll get it right after we talk about this for the next 6 months. But the home care, the special care home and everything, we're going to have problems. Because the owners of those places, all they think about is money, 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 money. They don't give a rat ass how they treat their employees. It's funny, because when I was writing letters to the editor, started to write in the Moncton transcript, the Moncton Irving paper, I remember there's two women, I forgot their name. They're from Merriman Cook. And they told me, the one is Saint Anselme, the old folks home. They seen how the old people, seniors, were being treated. And they complained, then they were fired. Now, this is the government always goes by statistics, facts. New Brunswick, we're going to have the biggest per capita aging population in Canada. And I remember in 2009 when Brian Kenny was appointed for the first time as Minister of the Special Care Home. There's some time in life you don't forget where you were when certain events happened, John Lennon, the Pope and everything. But I seen him in front of the Centennial Building. I said, oh, Minister. His eyes was about this huge. He says, Charles, you should see the money. I don't know what we're going to do. Like, you know, like he was scared shitless because the bureaucrats told him the true cost of how much it was going to cost. I got to trim this mustache. Anyway, going off topic here. Sorry, home care. We're going to have employees taking care of our old people, but they're not protected. They don't have no benefits. They can't complain. I just found out that a home care worker approached me, and they're so nice. July 1st, Canada's birthday, is a statutory holiday. The home care worker said, no problem. It's a holiday. If you work, we will pay you a day and a half, like time and a half. But if you don't work, we don't pay you. It's a blog, I'm going to say it, we don't pay you fuck all. So, there's no protection. If you want to pick up your pay, you have to travel to get your pay, no benefits, no nothing. So, what's going on with Kindred's home care in St. Stephen, how they treated their employees. What's going to happen? This is going to just be a huge snowball. Like they even call her and say, remove the video that you made about us. Remove it from YouTube. Excusez-moi. She has nothing to do with it. It's moi. You come after moi, and then, you know, then it's freedom of speech. That's what I thought until they shut down my blog website. Anyway, you come and see moi, and then I love to have a big threat from the government, from a lawyer. That's where you bring me to court and we debate the issue in court, and then I have to go after Lisa Harris and Stephen Horseman and talk about Kindred Home Care. Nobody knows about that home care. There's many home cares in New Brunswick, and there's different industries, different names. It's a big scam. They don't give a shit how the poor people are treated because they don't give a shit how their own employees are treated. So something tells me this is gonna the shit's gonna hit the fan in this one, because this is just growing and growing. Bottom line of this long-winded conversation, we gotta get together. We need a union in this home care business or whatever enterprise, whatever you want to call them, because our old citizen needs protection, and the only way you're going to get protection is if their employees are unionized. End of conversation. Oh, one more thing. You know how come in Quebec there's an anti-scab law? If you go on strike in Quebec, you cannot hire scabs. Do you know why? Because in the 70s, there was a Robert Hood plant, Robert Hood flour, there was a strike. One big guy, security, came out, I'll never forget it, had a helmet on, and shot dead a moody Quebecois that was on strike. So they had a big inquiry, and they said if there would have been an anti-scab law, this would have never happened. That's why there's an anti-scab law in Quebec. Now, those moody Quebecois are not that stupid after all. That's why you'll never see a pipeline go through Quebec. But New Brunswick, well, it's Irving territory. We know Irving hates union. But our old citizen, they got to speak up. They got to form a union.